CBS 46 getting results tonight after a whore on the highway.
Well, after leaving the dealership, a wheel fell off a woman's car as she was driving on the downtown connector. CBS 46's Jamie Kennedy is live in Atlanta with that story. How scary was that for that woman?
Well, Tracy, Melanie tells me she's just so thankful she's here today to even speak to anyone. Now, it's the dealership behind me where her tyres were changed. That part she's not so thankful for.
I just was in shock.
This picture was taken not long after Melanie Boatswain's left front tyre flew off her car going down I-75.
Got up to about 65 and the car started shaking violently. As soon as I pulled off into the shoulder, thank God, the car just went boom, hit the floor. This wheel flies off into 75-85.
A short time before the incident, she had her tyres changed at Mercedes-Benz of Atlanta South. She says management at the dealership has been less than reputable.
And it was like 15 days later that I get a voicemail from the general manager, Adrian Rudick, and he's like, oh yeah, I heard about what happens. And I'm like, this should have been a phone call that you make right away.
I spoke with management who say they weren't aware that Melanie wasn't happy with proceedings. They say the employee responsible has been suspended and that mistakes happen and they have been trying to remedy the situation. Melanie says the dealership can do a lot better.
I want to know what they're doing to make sure that this does not happen again. I want them to take accountability for what happened to me and also apologize to me for the way that Adrian has handled this situation.
Now, the dealership tells me that they have been in constant contact with Melanie, but realise that it's taking longer than expected. Tracy.
Jamie, what about Mercedes USA? Have they said anything to you about what happened to this woman?
Well, Tracy, I was able to speak to Mercedes-Benz USA a short time ago. They said that it certainly is an odd occurrence. Now, they don't own the franchise behind me here, but they certainly say that a tyre being changed at a Mercedes-Benz dealership and having it fly off, well, that's not indicative of the Mercedes-Benz ethos. And now, after the call, they will be certainly looking into the situation. Tracy.
Yeah, certainly not acceptable. Jamie Kennedy live in Atlanta for us. Thank you.